You can use the vertical line test to determine whether a relation is a function. The vertical line test states that if a vertical line passes through more than one point on the graph of a relation, then the relation is not a function. If a vertical line passes through a graph at more than one point, there is more than one value in the range that corresponds to one value in the domain. The graph of the relation shown, here at the right, is not a function. So note the vertical line here, orange, intersects this blue graph in two different spots where it's placed currently. Imagine sliding that line to the left and to the right. There's exactly one point, if that vertical line was placed just right, where it would intersect this graph in one place only. And if we could move farther to the left, it might not intersect at all. But to use the vertical line test, we need to check all values of the function. And if anywhere it will intersect in more than one place, the relation fails the vertical line test and is not a function. Problem 4, using the vertical line test. Use the vertical line test. Which graphs represent functions? Part A, we see this graph that opens to the left. Part B, we see a V-shaped, something like an absolute value graph. And part C, a bunch of points scattered around the coordinate plane. Graphs A and C failed the vertical line test because for each graph, a vertical line passes through more than one point. They do not represent functions. Graph B, on the other hand, does not fail the vertical line test, so it represents a function. Your turn. Use the vertical line test. Which graph or graphs represent functions? Select all that apply.